Hey guys, welcome to today's FDN episode.
Congrats to Micah and Kendall for making it to state for speech, and congrats to John Van Sickle for making it through National History Day.
Hello and welcome to the Inner Brain. Fun psychology fact, a paracosm is a word to define an imaginary world constructed in one's mind. It has infinite fantasy, anything can exist from animals to entities conceived only by the thinker.
On Thursday, March 5th, 2015, the high will be 15 and the low will be 4. And on Friday, March 6th, 2015, the high will be 42 and the low will be 25. And on Saturday, March 7th, 2015, the high will be 43 and the low will be 24. For this week's book review, I did Such a Rush by Jennifer Echolis. It's about a girl, her name's Leigh Jones, and her mom isn't really always there for her. She's kind of like going boyfriend to boyfriend, and she has to take care of everything like the rent and finding a job and talking to the landlord and everything by herself. She also lives in a trailer park next to an airport, and she gets a job at the airport. Well, she talks to her boss, Mr. Hall, and asks him if there's any way she can get lessons, like flying lessons from him. And he thinks about it for a while and decides that he can give her really low-priced flight lessons. So she starts flight lessons at 14 and goes till she's a senior in high school. After he sees how long she's been having flight lessons, he decides to give her a job, but before he can officially give her the job, he dies suddenly. Everything he has, like the business, the airport, and everything is left to his two sons, Grayson and Alec. Well, Leigh kind of has like a crush on Grayson, and he knows that. Well, he uses that and gets like a big secret on her, and he holds it over her head and blackmails her with the secret so that he can use her to get for her to do stuff for him against his brother. And she finds herself between the two brothers and doesn't know what to do. A lot of people liked this book and said it was like a real mystery and didn't see the ending coming and stuff like that. I haven't personally read it. I think everyone should go read it though, because it sounds really, really good. Other books by Jennifer is Going Too Far, and that's about a rebellious girl who kind of like pushes her limits with everything. Well, a police officer named John starts to push back and tries to get her to see how bad being rebellion is, but she pushes him and they push each other to the edge. Another book is Forget You. That's about a girl who to everyone on the outside is perfect, but her home life is actually really bad. And one night just a big car crash happens and it just completely changes her life entirely, and she has no idea what she can do now. That's it for this week's book review. Thanks for watching.
This week's game of the week was chosen by Landon. This week's game of the week is chess because it is mentally stimulating.
What was the question? Why did I join? Speech is a good chance to let loose and hang out with some good friends and things like that, all while having a good time and working on your comedic timing skills.
What makes speech to you fun?
Say the people and the good times we have. The bus rides up are always fun, and the time we have there is really fun, so I'd say it's a good time. Join it if you have the spare time. If not, join it anyway. You won't regret it.
If they want to join, what teacher should they go talk to?
Miss Key, I would say. She's the showrunner of it, so if you want to join, talk to her.
What was it like at state?
Well, there were people. You want more?
Yeah, I do want more.
There was a lot of people there, a lot of really good people, a lot of good people with talent. I don't know where I was going with that. It was multiple floors, it was multiple buildings, it was just really crowded, I would have to say.
How did you get there? Like, what kind of speech did you do?
Through sheer talent. And also I did a short film.
Who was in the short film?
Joe Gebhardt and Micah Van Sickle worked the camera.
What kind of short film was it?
It was about these two guys that had a body. Not much more to it.
How many people usually go to state?
It really depends. Some years only like one person goes, some years the entire team goes. This year we had a lot of people go.
All right. Thanks for interviewing with me.
Speech.
I'm here interviewing Kendall McCassing on speech team. What do you usually do at a speech team meeting?
We do a lot. We do a lot to prepare for upcoming events, and we do a lot of different improv activities and different things like that to just improve our speech dynamic and the things that we need to work on for contests and for future events.
When are they usually held?
Friday mornings at 7:30, so it's early, but it's fun. It's worth it.
It is worth it?
It is very, very worth it.
Where are they held most of the time?
They are in Miss Key's room, so if anybody wants to come.
Are there like any competitions coming up or anything like that?
Actually, there's individual speech competition coming up this Saturday, and so hopefully we are prepared for that, and I believe that a lot of our people will make it to state because there is a lot of talent within the group. A lot.
Do you think you'll go to state?
I can only hope. I mean, I can't say. It's just every judge is different, and every judge has their own opinion on how they view your performance. So one judge might say that I did okay, and one judge might say that it was awful. So, state.
Well, thank you for interviewing me.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.